Well, the Spring Racing Carnival comes to an official close on Sunday with the running of the Ballarat Cup. It shapes as an outstanding race. Steve Richards has playwright engaged, already a winner of the Ballarat Cup this season, in great form, a winner over the Flemington Carnival. He's looking forward to the horse continuing its winning form.
Yeah, his form this time round's been absolutely terrific. He's only had one bad run, and that was on the heavy track at Caulfield, which he didn't handle. But apart from that, he's been very consistent. You know, like as a 3-year-old, we thought he was going to be, just that bit better. But, having said that, out of them, look back for that Cadbury Goonies, out of all those horses, basically, he's still going.
He was a horse that promised so much as a 3-year-old playwright, and he's really enjoying the step out to 1.25 miles now.
We were going to do that early days, but every time I sort of got around to doing it, he'd sort of come to the end of his preparation, and I didn't want to sort of risk it and just, the rider come back and say, well, he didn't run the trip. It would have been he was probably tired, But, as he got a bit older and we started to push him out, we discovered that he could run the trip,
One of his main dangers may well be the Darley owned, the Peter Snowden trained Kidnapped. Paul Snowden spoke to us this morning about this horse who's just been dogged by wet tracks all spring.
It's been the life story of him, 2010, so hopefully we can get a good track on Saturday, and I'm sure he'll be hard to beat. We always thought he'd stepped up this prep, so we haven't had that opportunity to sort of get the best out of him and the bottom of him yet. So he's been ticking over nicely at home, and we've poured the work into him to keep him up to the mark. So, as I said, we just need a good day.
Well, the Metropolitan meeting this weekend is at Moonee Valley on Saturday. Both the Richards and Snowden stables have key runners engaged here. Arazu's going to represent Steve Richards in the Tony Bettison Cup. This horse is in outstanding form, a second over Cup week to Macedonian.
Looking at the Sandown Cup, and he ran second to Macedonian, who beat us quite well, beat us a couple of lengths, and in the Sandown Cup we were meeting him at exactly the same weight, 53 kilos apiece. We were getting no relief there, so I couldn't see how we were going to beat him at all. So, we chose the right, we did the right thing by scratching. It's a big class drop to the Sandown Cup, so look, he won't be far away. His runs have been good. He's run third in the Moe Cup, fourth in the Moonee Valley Cup, second in the Lavazza, and the horse is ticking along beautiful.
The Snowden stable has Gerazana engaged in the Leilani Classic at Moonee Valley. This mare was an outstanding run, finishing second up the straight at Flemington during Cup week.
We only wanted to give her a short preparation. She's a filly with a lot of talent. She ran out of her skin down the straight first up. Done really well since, and looks a nice race for her, even though she hasn't been around the valley, but she's a pretty adaptable filly, mare now, and I think she'll run well.
Well, there's a look at some of the features this weekend in Victoria. Of course, the Spring Racing Carnival officially concludes on Sunday with the running of the Ballarat Cup. We've also got a great meeting at Moonee Valley on Saturday. Good luck if you're having a punt.